Here we go. Strap in, chat. What time do you normally stream till? With these Mass Effect streams, we've usually been going till about 3 a.m. So we caught about probably 5.5 hours. Or, yeah, it's been, the streams have been averaging about 5.5 hours lately. All right, let me make sure I have explored everything there is to explore. We have knocked out all of the side quests. So we are going to the Pangea. Or wait a minute. Actually, don't we have a Hawking Ada? Hold on. There might be one side quest we have to do. The besieged base. Go to the medical. Get the medical base on. Eliminate the biotics while avoiding civilian care. Okay, so we have one side quest to knock out real quick. I was back watching, and it was funny that right after we escaped the Citadel, Admiral Hackett calls us out completely casual. Is like, "Hey, I got another thing for you." Right? I know Hackett's kind of hilarious because the dude just like. He's just, you know, do this, do that, give me this, give me that. I will say, though, he does a pretty good job expressing appreciation when we do things for him, so I can't complain that much. Where's Kohei? Wait a minute. What am I missing here? It says Hawking. Is it Hawking Ada or is it Hades Gamma? I would say of the two DLCs, Liam, I actually prefer Bring Down the Sky, so I'm really glad that Bring Down the Sky is... Like, I'm glad Bring Down the Sky was still in the game. Oh, actually, I don't think we've explored this... I don't think we've explored this before. We have not. Cool. All right. So we got some planets to read, too. Yay. Trey Armis is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with a powerful magnetic field, making it a popular discharge site for freighters working in the Anansi-Ishtar shipping route. It is popular enough, in fact, that Quarian ships can often be found loitering in orbit, selling the freighter crews cheap refreshments, salvage, and odd craftworks assembled by their children. There are no ships in orbit at present, however. Yeah, I mean, Pinnacle Station didn't give a ton, but it was an entirely new kind of like game mode relative to the rest of the game, but it was fine. But Farangor, a large but low-density terrestrial world, Farangor is generally believed to consist mainly of water ice. Occasional upwelling of metals caused by the interacting tidal forces of severe large moons suggests the core is small but extremely dense. Farangor has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of dark carbon-laced water ice. 10 years ago, Farangor's grim surface color and dim illumination drew the cinematographer Risa Uverson to film the exterior scenes of Starless on location. Acknowledged as a masterpiece of gothic horror, the sets, well preserved by the vacuum, draw hundreds of tourists to Backwater System every year. We found polonium there. Cool. It's mostly because the combat sucks. Metroid, but yeah. Zamari. Zamari is a small, airless, cratered terrestrial, a lifeless rock quite similar to Luna. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silicates, though one hemisphere has several seas of dark basaltic rock. Zayarder. An enigmatic terrestrial planet, Zayarder has a hazy atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of calcium with deposits of sodium. 3 times in the last century, ships stopping to discharge the Taramis have reported geometric patterns of lights on the dark side of Zayarder. Attempts to closer investigation prove fruitless. The lights disappear when ships approach the inner system. Survey this. And you know what I forgot to do, chat? I forgot to send the tweet. Let me tab out real quick. Let me send the old tweet out. And then let's hop back in. Okay, good. All right. Kahoi. Kahoi is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Kahoi is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate to average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Kahoi's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of the long, cold night. The Serta Foundation has established a research outpost on Kahoi to investigate the native subterranean life of it, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. Let's go, baby. And since we're dealing with biotics, Garrus was C-Sec, so I trust him. And I think we maybe take Liara here. Gotta reduce casualties. Here we go. We got debris, don't care, anomaly, and science base. So let's go to the anomaly first. Grab that real quick. See what it is. Y'all, I'm so pumped to go to Ilos tonight. These are 2 nights in a row where we're going to have some really awesome stuff go down. I'm pumped. Who knows whether that was a good idea or not. Are there any hilarious Sean stories tonight, though? No. While sifting through this pile of debris, you discover another of Matriarch Dylanaga's writings. It's in bad shape, but most of it's still intact. I actually think maybe that. Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with Kahoi's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Bummer, man. It looks like someone has been living in this place. This small crate held some stale food in one of Matriarch Dylanaga's writings. It's still in fairly good condition, unlike the food. How many of these writings are there? Oh, we still need one more League medallion, too. We found another one of the writings. Damn. 3 of the Matriarch's writings. All in one place. Matriarch Dylanaga's been everywhere. It's a shame you can't read those. Because it would be kind of cool to see, like, what was she writing about? Why was she everywhere she was in the system? Like, why do... I mean, one of the things I always ask myself on these runs is, why do we care about Matriarch Dylanaga? You know, like, there's not really any reason for it. We don't get much context. We don't get to read anything. I think it's interesting that this game pulled the anyone can die thing on the mission like Vermeer when the game wasn't over yet, right? It's good shit, man. It's Game of Thronesian. I'm glad to hear you're doing better, Caitlin. Good to have you here, friend. All right, see what's in here. She seems to be the Dan Brown of this verse. Her books are everywhere, seriously. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. Good thing we got a sniper. Can you go missions alone? No. You do have to bring people with you, which is kind of a bummer. There are times where it actually would be, I think, easier if we could just go it alone and not deal with them. But on Insanity, their powers are super helpful. I've been bailed out many times by the squad mates. All right, we got to be careful here. Insane scientist.
You must die.
Oh boy. Holy shit, man. Get out of the way. Oh man, I hate getting hit with biotics. Oh man, run. Run, Shepard, run. Oh. All right, shield's back. Yeah, I mean, that guy meat shielded the hell out of that.
Shield down. I will destroy you.
Good. All right. We're doing okay. Okay. One more.
I will destroy you. You cannot stop the future.
Okay. Biotic terrorist leader dead. Shame we didn't really get to talk to him. Oh, God, I saw that coming too.
Don't get me next time.
Ah. Okay. Dead. One more. Will you? Shit. All right, we haven't killed any researchers so far. We're doing okay. Is it chill if terrorists kill them, not us?
Go, go, go!
God damn it. You've cleared the facility. Civilian losses were tolerable. Evolution of humanity, huh? These biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with. How many casualties did we have? I don't think I killed any of them. Unless those guys killed some.
That's the last of them.
Have some human armor. Let's see. Is this better for me? I'm guessing not. Mercenary 9? No. But Liara might benefit. Maybe not. Okay. Have a good one, Fried. Some have already died. That would make sense.
I can't stop it. I can't stop it. It's all spinning away.
Oof. These poor people. Some Turian armor. Good. Going to Ilos after this, so. Colossus 9. That's heavy armor. Well, I got no use for that. I don't think I have any humans with me that can wear heavy armor anymore, so we can just drop these. All right, let's get out of here. Just kind of a lame quest, if I'm being completely honest. But Hackett will be pleased. And if we can be in Hackett's good graces, that's fine with me. You know? This armor that you get from bringing down the sky is freaking awesome. I love it. Makes Shepard look like a badass. Maybe he can talk down the council for us, right? All right. get out of here.
Message coming in.
Patching it
Patching it
through.
through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
Did what I could, man.
I'm sorry we lost some of the researchers, Admiral. The biotics knew what they were doing.
Nobody could have gotten out of there with fewer innocent lives lost.
We have not
Saved
seen
a lot
Hackett
of
yet,
lives
no.
Today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
We have not seen him. I would imagine that it is, Ellie, only because, like, Normandy's got secure channels. I mean, I guess we can't know for sure, but... Did we go to Plutus? I don't have Pluto on my list, so I'm just checking these really quick. Oh, we haven't. No kidding. All right, well, let's go land really quick. Oh, I should have read that. My bad. I don't even know if there's anything down here. Anomaly. Warlord's Outpost. Turns out I was just drinking with... Well done, Pud Dog. I was worried I lost my sense of taste and that I got COVID. It turns out I was just drinking LaCroix. I can get down with that joke. It's a good joke. Also, this is a gorgeous planet. The Normandy has a secure channel and those bug dudes are extinct. Just saying, it's a good point. It's a really good point. Look at this car. Great. Examine. Judging by the footprints in the ash, the two mercenaries were facing each other over a crate when they died. Both suffered single gunshot wounds and have a rifle close beside them. Take the contents. Prying open the crate, you discover a carefully wrapped, handwritten copy of one of Matriarch Dylanaga's treatises. It is unlikely she penned it herself, but the flowing brushwork and intricate watercolor illustrations nearly show the hand of a master scribe. This mercenary was carrying a League of One medallion. There's no indication of how or where he found it. Excellent. That finishes that. Good shit. Good shit. All right. So, yeah, I don't know how we missed this place, but also the sound in this is awesome. If y'all got bass on your audio system, you should turn it up, as this volcanic planet sounds volcanic. Also, I love the purple star. I wonder what kind of warlord we're dealing with here. I hear it through my laptop speakers. Hey, that makes sense. I probably wouldn't want to go in there if it was hot and humid either. We're rocking and rolling. Grab this piece of whatever this is. Samarium. Wow. We quite literally, all we have left to do are get these minerals, and we have done everything, and I don't know that I want to explore the planets enough to go find them. That mission doesn't really excite me that much. That's mostly just like an Ubisoft quest. I appreciate that, D. I feel very good about my headphone situation currently. Somebody was kind enough to send me these Sonys, and they are fabuloso. Can we not get in here? Well, we got the League of One medallion. Whatevs. Fine with me. All right, here we go. Zafe. Zafe is a relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant. There are several tenuous belts of debris in equatorial orbit.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the other.
Spectral analysis of the material suggests artificial origin.
Not even.
Perhaps the remains of stations that once mined Zafe for helium-3. Jirith, what's up, my dude? Welcome in. Were the Coconut Man approved folks able to get VOG done today? I hope so. I hope you got yourself a Vex Mythoclast. Oh, you guys weren't able to finish it. Got to Athean. Well, congratulations on getting to Athean. Anybody get a Vision of Confluence? / how is it? I saw nothing today of the runs. Unfortunately, no, but we got all the way to Athean. Good for you guys. Way to push through. Athean's tough, man. Not an easy fight. I got 3 of them? Jesus. 13 hours. Wow. You guys have been at it all day. Jeez. Good on you guys for... Damn. Well, sit back and relax and enjoy the finale of Mass Effect 1, my friends. Age Totan has a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of gold. Surface gravity is comfortable at 1.0 standard Gs. There are several areas of debris that may be a wreckage of downed Prothean aerostat colonies. Based on the size of the debris fields, a population of over 100,000 was likely. We queued up as soon as it opened, just hit quit on the raid. Damn. Yeah, enjoy the relaxation, friends. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Here we go, baby.
Commander, we've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Little panicky.
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
What a drop. Look at that. We literally... Oh, shit. Enough of that. We are going to need proper rounds for this. Shredder is not it. We are going to need... tungstens. Tungsten there. And let's go tungsten here. Makes such a big difference to have those. But seriously, that drop that Joker made of the Mako is absolutely incredible. To bring the Normandy in like that and to be able to hit that window. Look at that. Absolutely insane. My man is a stud. I was money with the sniper last night. I'm feeling good with it again tonight. Also, Ilos has some of my favorite music in the entire game. How can you choose? Well, I mean, some of my favorite music in Mass Effect 1. Oh, Jesus. Hit me. There we go. Fight each other. Whoa! I think the death music is pretty great. I tend to agree, Garrus. Although I will say Vermeer is pretty well known too. Like when I think of cool Mass Effect 1 missions, Vermeer often comes to my mind. But Ilos is absolutely great too. Unity, please. There we go. Thank you. Let's find this guy. Let's knock him out. Also, I have a level up I gotta do here. My God, where are you? You gotta go all the way down? Vermeer is infamous while Ilos is famous. Yes, I actually don't know the specific difference in definition between the two of those, to be completely honest with you. Yes, Mass Effect 2's soundtrack is fabulous. I would argue on the whole that Mass Effect 2's soundtrack is the best. Mass Effect 2 is just, I mean, all around incredible. Look at this. What is this? Ugh. It kind of looks like what's his nuts from the Star Wars that just came out, like 7, 8, and 9. What's his name? The guy who's not fleshed out well enough. Smoke. Snoke. There it is. Dumb name. Dumb character. Jeez, this is also ridiculously confusing of an area. Got to remember specifically where to go. I still have not actually seen 9. Don't care. Could not stand 8. 8 was horrible. 7 was whatever, but Disney didn't have a plan after all, per what Daisy Ridley, who played Rey, said. Yeah, I mean, it's very obvious. You have different directors for the different... Nine was Rise of Skywalker, right? Yes. Armature control. Oh boy, we got blocky boys. Probably go sniper on these guys. Honestly, I would hope 9 was better than 8, Grandpa. I really like Snoke's character. I really wish they did more of them. Hey, what's up, Sapphire? Well, I think maybe that's the problem, is it just wasn't fleshed out well enough. In Fortnite? What? All right. Light armor for Quarian. Wonder if that's actually better for Tally. Shredder round 7. Don't need those. Kinetic coil. Don't need those. Shield interface. Don't need that. We'll take that. Tally. Tally. Yeah. There we go. Cool. This place is creepy, man. It must be genetic. I actually think Allie's going to be starting the Clone Wars soon. Man, there was not really much reason to go down there, was there? Other than... Was that the door control that we hit? Maybe? I don't know. Let's go exploring. I want to go see some more shit. Apparently, even Mark Hamill wasn't happy with the direction they took Luke. Man, this planet's gorgeous. So well done. Again, 2007. This game came out in 2007. Absolutely bananas. All right, let's kick some Geth ass. Or get our ass kicked by some Geth. Oh boy. Tally, why don't you go ahead and hack him? Thank you. Thank you. Why is he still... He's hacked. Why is he still shooting me? There we go. Well done. Punch him. Fine. Still one more. Maybe? We got more around here somewhere. Where is he? There we go. Stand up, bitch. Good. God, I forgot how confusing this layout was. Oh, man. Mass Effect seems to be a role-playing shooter. It is indeed. That is exactly what it is. Oh, I should probably level myself up here. Let's go Pro. Liara will give you electronics. Tally will give you pistols. We are, what are we, level 28? 30 is the max level, so. Which round is the strongest? I think tungsten. So against Geth, tungsten is definitely the most powerful. Because you do increase damage against synthetics. So. What a shot. Good. Oh. How are those missing? There we go. Oh my god. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Elevator. I don't know that I want to go in an elevator yet. I was gonna hop in and start talking, but unfortunately or fortunately, I had an online urgent care visit and they recommended I head to the ER. Oh man. Anonymous, do what you gotta do, friend. I'm sorry to hear that. I know it's been kind of a struggle already with the ear infection and stuff. Ugh. Never fun to be told to go to the emergency room. Bear with me for 1 second. We're going to delete basically everything that isn't a 10. Just because I need the inventory space. And we've got way too much shit. Look at all this shit. Oh my god. Alright, Colossus. What is this? Shield interface 9. Alright, I think we're actually set up. Okay, I feel better now. I feel much better now. I don't know that that was particularly worth it to come all the way up here just for that, but whatever. Permission to purge. She's talking about... I don't know. I don't know anything about Crystal Skull. You know I trust your judgment, Ellie. I've read a UK parliamentary report that NHS patients prescribed music arts activities felt less isolated, along with 47% fewer hospital appointments and 38 fewer emergency room visits. That's interesting. Yeah, I know nothing about what's happening in chat right now.
Still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Let me guess, more Geth? Yep. Whoa. Oh man, can we get a little hackaroony, please? Sure can't. Get them back. I need one of these guys hacked like stat. Particularly this guy. Please, please, please hack. Yes. Oh, rocket. Oh my god. Yeah, go get him. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Barrier. Oh. I missed. Liara, get out of the way. This is not good. This is not my favorite thing. Please fall down. Please fall down. Holy shit. health does this guy have? Oh, to get the prime, that's what. Got him. Woo! That was sticky. Armature repair station. Hard decryption. Oh, that would have been super helpful. Well, let's do this just in case we maybe get attacked again. I completely forgot that that was available to me. Holy shit. This would have been so helpful. So helpful. But hey, it's fine. If anybody comes behind us, do your thing. Security panel open.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
I understood it. I'm like Harry when the snake talks to him. Didn't you guys ever read the Harry Potter books back from several centuries ago? That's what's happening right now. This is the parcel tongue of the Mass Effect universe. I understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
I mean, we're getting some bits here, but this isn't particularly easy to decipher.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Ominous. Cannot be stopped. I don't like hearing shit like that, you know? It's not ideal. What do we have up here? Glad this was constructed. Nice hardened freight. I vote we implode the universe. Yeah, there we go. We'll reverse the Big Bang. Jonas Records, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that very much, friend. And chat, everybody who's here right now, every single one of you, whether you're chatting, lurking, or watching the VOD, I just want to thank you all for being here, spending some time with me on Ilos tonight. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. I know I am. It's great to have you aboard and along for the ride in whatever way it is that you're here. Streaming Mass Effect has been such an incredible experience. I'm really glad to be doing it. There's something I missed up there? Or is that good enough? Have I done what I needed to do? Oh, no, wait, we go down here. I vote we find another universe that doesn't have them. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Long ass elevator. Oh, that brought us back. Okay, wait a minute. Are we back at the landing zone? Okay. Apparently we did what we were supposed to. Hopefully this door's open. What's up, Ed? Good news, Ellie. It is. I do. Let's go. Whee! Have you ever played Overwatch? Yes. It's fine.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I
Look
would
at this.
discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
Good night, Caleb. Oh, baby. What do you think?
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong.
I was going to ask you all what you thought those were, but we just got our answer. Ah! Oh boy. Come on, Shepard. Drive better. Just Mako things. Oh, look what we have here. What is this?
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
It's a trap!
I think Saren is behind this.
Look at all of them. Holy shit.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
By the way, I forgot to mention this before we started. This is spoiler-free run! Blind playthrough, even though it's my 10th time going through Mass Effect. No spoilers. No asking me what I'll do at certain points. Y'all have been great about this so far. I really appreciate you preserving the sanctity. Here we go. What have we here? Vigil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Oh, y'all catch that? Vigil just told us Saren's indoctrinated. It's as if we called that 24 hours ago.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
What do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Holy shit! What? Well, that's fun. You're gonna need to tell me a little bit more about that.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Oh, man. Good thing we scanned those bad boys, huh?
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Damn. That's a hell of a trap, man.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets.
That's intense, man.
Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Okay. Well, Saren was talking a little bit about surrendering. Did any of you try that? Like, I would be curious to know, because Saren seems to believe that that's what's going to help here. If we can find our usefulness to the Reapers, maybe they won't wipe us out. Anybody else try that before? Is Saren off? Is Saren on? Or is Saren way off base here?
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Jeez. So you're saying there's not a chance? Why'd they go?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought.
Ooh.
The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Yeah, I don't know. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Is it for sport? Is this is beyond our comprehension? Why?
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Okay, yes. But, like, understanding your enemy usually helps you learn how to stop it. So, I mean, that's a little bit of a weird thing for you to say, Vigil. How do I stop them, man? If that's what's important, if stopping them is more important than understanding them, I hope maybe you have some idea. Obviously, you don't have an idea because you didn't do it.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Oh.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
What'd you do, man? God, I mean, I know it's just a computer, but watching that happen and just being there, knowing there's nothing you can do. Wow.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel.
Oh.
First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Damn.
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
Sounds like it was necessary. I mean, how could I call him a monster? He's a VI. He's trying to preserve himself. He doesn't do anybody any good. It sounds like it was necessary.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Oh. What if everybody just killed all the... Oh, jeez. Alright.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Dude. Help me out, brother. How do I stop that?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Where is that? Wait a minute. Tell me more. 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 Tell me more.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Okay. So, the Protheans, in their effort to stop what was happening, basically made it so that Sovereign couldn't control them anymore. So, when Sovereign tried to open it, the Keepers don't do anything. So the Reapers are currently trapped. It sounds like maybe the Reapers have been trying to come for a long time. And so now, because the Keepers aren't doing anything, perhaps that's why they're trying to get the Geth on board.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. and when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
So they can be destroyed.
But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Damn.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Damn. So that's a warning message, like we thought. And now we know where it's coming from. So that beacon gave us the warning. The Reapers are coming, so you better keep going with whatever we started. Thank God we ran into this guy.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
All right, let's go.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I mean, I agree, but...
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
Good boundaries, BioWare. We already asked everything.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
I got Renegade there? Interesting. Damn, that's a lot of info to chew on. Okay, so that barrier...
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people, but they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
They must have put that barrier up knowing that we would be, like, knowing that we'd have to go down there. Alright, let's roll, baby. Come on! I'm jazzed up. I know what's going on. I understand my enemy better. Let's kick some ass. It was no. Oh, that makes sense, Lynx. That makes sense. This is like the final mission of Halo 3 and Halo 1. Where you're in the Warthog. You're just hauling ass. I know, right, Off-World? I kind of agree with that. It's like, dude, that's not a completely unreasonable take. I completely mistimed that. Go. All ass, baby. I want all this XP. I want all this XP. Chat, as I like to do in the driving sections, I just want to say again, I know I said this a bunch tonight, but thank you for being here. Thanks for spending your night with me. I am grateful for it. I hope you are enjoying this. Shit is real, man. We understand everything that's going on now in a way we did not before. Vigil is awesome. That moment is such a eye-opening... Oh, shit. Come on, Master Chief. It's a little mini relay.
It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Oh my god, we got 40 seconds. Let's go! Chat! Hype! Let's go! We're hauling ass. We're hitting that relay. Let's go, baby. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Hit it, Shepard. Hit it. Goosebumps.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Well, you can we just get really quick moment of silence and F's in the chat for the Mako? It served us well, chat. It was good. It was a good little Mako. Yeah, see, y'all thought that was just a monument, huh? You thought that was a monument, but turns out that's an actual functioning mass relay. How freaking badass is that? All right, we got shit to do. Let's go. Thank you all for the follows, by the way. Appreciate them a lot.
Please begin emergency.
Avina, what's going on here?
Experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
I wonder why. Ah, man, they must just all be on holiday or wrapped up in paper. All right. Where's the council?
What happened to the council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Oh, that'll be fun. Okay.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
Ugh. Good thing we have a functioning elevator over here. Yeah, right? Like the council's gotta, you know, be like, well, geez. If only our human Spectre would have convinced us harder.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. We are literally using Magneto boots to walk up. One of the most menacing shots. What up? What up, homies? Oh my god, terrible shots. Terrible shots. Line them up, buddy. Let's go. And why don't we go ahead and hack? Let's get a little distraction going here. Oh. Shit. All right. That rocket's gonna just go on forever. God, the sound. I love the sound design for this part. It's so excellent. Like you can hear the Reaper in the background. You got all this gunfight happening. It's somewhat muffled. Oh, it's just perfect. It's so perfect. Oh, he hit me. Whiffer. Have a good one, Omega. What are you doing, Sovereign? Okay, we don't have time to gawk at Sovereign. We got Geth to kill. We gotta make sure we make it to Sovereign alive. As cool as he is. Oh no 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 no. Hack. And Liara, I'm gonna need a singularity stat. Thank you. Tally, can you sabotage at least, please? And I'm gonna need a lift, Liara. Thank you. Good. Woo! Ah! All right. That was intense. Let's go ahead and medi-gel you gals. Come on. Another Geth Destroyer. You hate to see this. I love that when they get knocked off their feet, they float. It's excellent. All right, we got more. There you go. That was for you, Vol. Ah! Oh, what a perfect shield. Oh my goodness. I will say that this part kind of reminds me of the last mission in Gears of War when you're on the train. Always liked that mission. It's a great question, Skog, and honestly, right now, I don't know that we have time to really worry about that. A valid question, though. Understand why you'd ask it. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Sovereign, you bitch. You're a bitch. I'm gonna get you. shots. Good shots. Oh, get wrecked. Oh boy. Woo! No scope. That was actually really huge that just knocked him up like that. Look at that. All right, take 1 second. Gawk. Gawk. It's beautiful. All right, let's go. Hey, friends. You might be wondering how I got myself in this situation. Geth dropship, not good. I don't like that. The Geth dropship has health? That's not my favorite thing I've seen today. Oh, Shepard, don't get too ballsy here, buddy. Go, go, run, Shepard, run, 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 run. Probably shouldn't have destroyed that console over there, huh? Let's go, Shepard, let's go. Heck, heck, buddy, heck. Tally, I'm gonna need you to get out of my way. Tally, Tally, over there, over there, go over there. You need that dropship down, please. So many of them. Well, we almost got it blowed up. Down. Okay. This is fine. Come on, baby. Yes. Once they're irrelevant, Vol, you can point stuff out. I'm fine with that. If you feel so inclined. But just make sure it's not spoilery. Oh, boy. Singularity. Oh, no. Overload. No, that's not going to do anything. And let's go assault rifle. Maybe. Whoa! Yeah, but I just like I like the drama of all. I like the drama of that. You know, you're like trying to take out the troopers that have dropped down. Whoa. Come on, Krogan. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Fuck. Tally, I'm gonna need an AI hack. I'm gonna need an AI hack now. Thank you. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Why are you fighting me still? Tally! 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 Oh my god. Oh! Jesus. We gotta get this prime done.
You're good to go.
Done. Got him. Dead. Good. Holy shit. We're so close. What? Another one? Let's go. Let's haul ass. Come on, guys. Haul ass. There's so many of these guys, man. Shit. Patience. Patience. Turret taken care of. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, fuck me, man. Please tell me it's saved before the Geth Prime. What's up, Ecto? Thank you so much for the raid, my dude. Those of you coming along with Ecto, I'm Dr. Mick, licensed couple and family therapist. I got a PhD in human development. This is Game Sessions with a Therapist, where we play cool games, talk about mental health, psychology, therapy, and more in an effort to destigmatize those things and bring information to people who wouldn't otherwise have it in a responsible and ethical way. I do not do therapy on stream, but I do answer questions related to mental health. You're welcome to ask me at any time. I will answer to the best of my ability. We are currently playing Mass Effect. This is my 10th time playing the game, but I am playing it as a blind run. So please, no spoilers in chat. I want to preserve the sanctity of the blind run. We are currently toward the end of the game. So I highly recommend that if you are wanting to play Mass Effect yourself and don't want it spoiled, I would bail. Ecto, I hope you had a wonderful stream, dude. I really appreciate all your support and that you bring your crew here. I hope Shenanigans today was excellent. If we could get a shout out for Ecto Master, I would appreciate that very much. He's a good dude. He's part of the wonderful stream family we have. Run, Shepard, run. Oh, no, 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 no. Dude, this is ridiculous. Everybody who's coming along here, welcome in. This part is intense. Really wish we had the Mako. One turret down. Anybody count how many shots that was? All right, Shepard, come on. You can't dilly-dally here. We gotta make sure that I keep moving. I have to strafe these rockets. I get hit by any of these rockets, I'm screwed. That rocket almost hit us. here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Fine, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a rocket. Oh, maybe not. Holy shit. Man, on Insanity, these things take forever. Why don't you just shoot the turrets in the head? Yeah, you know what? Good idea, man. I didn't even think about that. Get some headshots on the turrets. We got to be close on this turret. Holy shit. There we go. That turret's down. I think we maybe have, what, one more? Yep. One more, but I think maybe we might be able to just kind of dodge these. I'm not super worried about the turrets. I'm more worried about the Geth that's down here. Strafe the rockets. Strafe the rockets. Ghost Dragon, thank you for the 1 year. 1 whole year already? Where's the time gone? I know, man. Thank you for the year of support. I really appreciate it. Ecto, also, thank you for the 14 months. And a raid and a sub. You're the man. Whatever, we're gonna slow play this. I'm not gonna do this like a dummy. If we gotta just kind of slowly snipe our way through this, that's what we're gonna do. We are in this way too far for me to screw this up now. Let's go down here. There's probably gonna be people down here. If I was people, I'd be down here. No, maybe not. Oh, wait. Maybe we're okay. Whoa. Krogan, another Krogan warrior. Okay. Liara. Singularity, please. And a lift, if you wouldn't mind. Tally, if you could go ahead and maybe overload those shields. Oh, yeah. That's how you use your team. There are too many Krogan down here. There are too... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Throw. 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 Chat, thank you all for being here. I love you. This hurts. This hurts. We absolutely need one of our guns has absolutely got to have shredders on it. Oh. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. All right, our pistols got shredders. Son of a bitch. Oh. All right, well, we're going to ignore the turrets this time, though. We're just going to kind of go down there. We're going to take out the infantry, and now that I know that that thing's down there. Son of a bitch, man. The Krogans are such a bitch to kill on Insanity, man. It's insane. pain. Pain. This is pain. Oh, man. It really is, man. You get hit by one rocket, you are effed. Absolutely effed. This turret's essential to take out. I have to take this turret out. Vol, I just read your question, and unfortunately, I don't have too many resources that I can think of offhand for that specifically. They may be that they're comorbid. It might be that one negates the other. I actually don't know off the top of my head. Whatever Google search you would do for it is going to be just as useful as the one that I would do for it. Because unfortunately, that's not really something that's within my realm of expertise. If you want to DM me and ask, I can reach out and ask if anybody in my network maybe knows of anything. But off the top of my head, I cannot think of anything. I'm always happy to assist in looking, though. These rockets just like slowly hurling at me are, oh my god, are brutal, man. Oh. Like, I need to take these Geth out, but getting the angle on them is so hard. I actually vote maybe we stay up top. Knowing that there's Krogan down there, to me, that seems like the better option. I think we take out these turrets, or at least we take out these Geth, and we stay up top. I'm just so nervous, man. These rockets coming at me are utterly terrifying. I probably should put a barrier on whenever I get the chance. That would make sense. Wakey, wakey. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Oh. We can do this. We can do this, chat. I chose to play in Insanity. Oh. Barrier apparently doesn't do shit for rockets. Oh, man. I mean, I don't know what to do. Like, we just have to literally slow play the absolute shit out of this at this point. Oh, man. Jakey, thank you for the raid, bud. Appreciate it. You're in on a very intense part. A part that's making me increasingly frustrated, but it's fine. Just because this is hard. I chose to play the game on Insanity. This is what happens when you choose to play the game on Insanity. Whoa, apparently that clipped through that wall. That's not great. Oh, God. And then Tally and Liara getting in the way is really frustrating as well. What the hell? I should count how many shots it takes to knock these things out. In fact, I am going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, 15 shots. At least we can kind of time it out now. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, cool. Turrets down, turrets down. Let's take out these Geth. Nothing dumb. I can breathe a little easier knowing that we got these turrets taken out. All fine. I had kind of a panic recently. I hold it but ran to the bathroom and well, that's it. I drink water right now. Tried to pass all the thing. Well, hang in there, Jakey. Those can be really scary to have, man. You know, make sure you're breathing. You know, in through the nose, hold out through the mouth. That kind of thing can be really helpful. You know, finding something to ground yourself with can make a big difference too. Please give me a quick save. Oh, thank God. All right, chat, we did it. We did it. We're staying up top. I don't want to deal with those Krogan. Oh, Sovereign's right here. Let's go. Chat, I just want to take this moment to say thank you for believing in me. Thank you for believing in my ability. We're gonna get to him. We're gonna get to him. Sovereign, you're going down. I'm gonna kick you right in the robot nuts. Access hatch. Let's go. This looks familiar, but this doesn't look good. At least the fountains are still working. Oh, shit. This isn't time to gawk at beauty. I'm like a gawking I'm like a paramedic that shows up on an ambulance and then gawks at the accident instead of getting to work. I gotta cut the shit. I gotta focus. Commander Shepard, man. All organic life is depending on me in this moment. Damn it. All right. Here we go. One. Man, we really had some memories in this room, didn't we, chat? Becoming a Spectre, getting sold out by Udina, being, you know, doubted at every turn by the Council, calling out Saren. Man, we've had some times. Also, I don't know about you, D, but I quite enjoyed pizza parties when I was a kid. Those in moderation aren't that bad. Healthy eating habits can include eating junk food every now and then. Here we go.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time? What are you talking about, man?
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I admire Saren's self-awareness. This is the final battle. Not this time, big dog.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Dude, it's not gonna help. He's indoctrinated. There's really no talking. There's no reasoning with him at this point. Like, I don't really know how I can appeal to him.
Fancy hardware is not gonna save you.
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
No, dude. What? Sovereign, you believe in him completely. No, you're indoctrinated, my dude. And I know it doesn't matter that I'm going to tell you this, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined.
God, he's lost.
Flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Dude, come on. We can beat him, buddy. We can do this. Hey, symbiosis, no. We don't, no. Come on. We gotta nip this in the bud, my dude. We've got one Reaper, not the entire fleet. We can't take out the entire fleet. But we can take out one. Fight. Fight like Matriarch Benezia did. Fight like Matriarch.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Ooh, I kind of feel like I'm talking to Saren a little bit here. Don't give in. Don't give in, Saren.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for
No,
me.
don't give up, buddy. Come on. It's not true. You can do it. Fight it.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Lock this damn thing and
Thank
go
you.
find me out.
Whoa. So the final battle amounted to me talking him into killing himself. Is Saren related to Phi Dan? More at 12. No, but seriously, I mean, I kind of give him credit for doing that. I really do. Also, Tui, thank you for the raid, my friend. I appreciate it. Those of you coming along with Tui, I'm Dr. Mick, licensed couple and family therapist, PhD in human development. This is Game Sessions with a Therapist. We play cool games like Mass Effect. Having a wonderful time. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. I hope you had a fabulous stream, Tui. Shout out for Tui, please. I never got the option to Paragon or Renegade. That's cool you were able to do that. That was cool, man. I mean, Saren did it. Good for him. All right, let's go see what's going on here. I mean, I suppose it's better than him doing whatever he was going to do.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Let's go.
Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Oh, man. Chat, I want to hear your ideas. I'm going to set a poll. I got to pee. Spoiler-free chat. No spoilers. All right, poll's up. I'm going to pee. Be right back. And what if Shepard had to like pee in this moment? It was like, dude, Joker, I can't concentrate, man. I gotta pee real quick, and then I'll let you know. As someone who hasn't played the game, what I have, the Council has done not only for Shepard, but also for others. So the Council, they've been a little bit of a pain in my ass up until this point, but in a lot of ways that I understand. They have to deal with the fate of all the galaxy, and I am but one man on one mission. They have not really believed me up until this point, but there's a good chance that they may now. Here's the thing. The one option is to save the Council, okay? So we can save the Council, in which case I'm guessing that, I mean, it looks good for us. It does look good for us from a political standpoint. Save the Council. They'll be needed in unifying the people after an invasion like this. They will never be able to speak down to Shepard again. I suppose that's true. Or we can let the Council die and we have firepower to kill Sovereign. Here's the issue, man. If we don't take out Sovereign, who cares if we have the Council? Right? Like, we're gonna need literally as much firepower as we can get. Wow, 54% say let them die. Holy shit. I mean, the thing that's really tough about this for me is if we lose a huge amount of the Arcturus fleet here because we try to save 3 people that could, ostensibly be reelected, or, I don't know, maybe people will unify with me. Maybe I can help get people together. I don't know. If I save the Council and they owe me big time, we're literally looking at, do we save 3 people at the risk? Do we save 3 people at the risk of losing an entire fleet? of firepower that can destroy Saren. Hopefully, I don't know. Or do we let that fleet go in, get absolutely ruined to save the council? We don't even know that they're going to save the council. That's the other thing. Like, I don't even know that sending that fleet in is going to actually save them. They're at 40%. That ship's already super weak. It's only the council is 3 people. The council is it's a Turian, an Asari, and a Solarian. That's it. Council in reality is just a few people, but if you lose to Sovereign, that could be the end of everything, right? This time we have all the information necessary to take Sovereign out in the future. The Reapers aren't a threat if we guard the Citadel with the new knowledge we have. Which is why I think we need the firepower. The thing about Council is that if you save them before, then they've been ungrateful. Saving them now... So, you know, it's interesting that we go in that direction, but honestly, I don't know that this is a time for personal grudges. I think this is a time where we have to make a logical decision. We can't let the emotion of this moment read things, right? Like, if I access a sense of resentment and hostility toward the council in this decision, I'm not keeping everything at the 30,000 foot level. Now, are they just 3 people? Yes. However, they are 3 very important people. They are 3 people that potentially have the ability to unite everybody. But again, we don't even know that that mission's going to be successful. We could lose the Normandy. We could lose the Arcturus fleet. As much as I think the council is important, I really think, you know, you can elect more. I just think the other thing I worry about, I'm going to say this, is I worry that if I was to save the council, and let's say we do stop Sovereign, that the optics of that are very interesting, right? Did in a moment of needing to make a decision of whether to kill Sovereign or sacrifice some of the fleet, Shepard made a political move. Shepard literally made a decision to save a council and lose mass amounts of a fleet. In doing so, that could have potentially turned the tide and Sovereign could have gotten us. Now, granted, that isn't what happened, but that's a very interesting decision for Shepard to make. I think you guys can tell in the way that I'm engaging with you, like, where I'm at with this. I just have a really hard time saving the council here. I really do. It's not just 3 people, it's everyone in the Destiny Ascension and a flagship of the Galactic Fleet itself. It's the biggest, most powerful ship in the council races with countless people on board, just for your consideration. I understand that. If they truly care about the Citadel, they would want you to destroy Sovereign. I love this. I love these chats. This is what makes these so much fun. I mean, the council's ultimate goal is the welfare of the entire galaxy. Killing Sovereign upholds that goal. I mean, it's not like they'll have died in vain. Orby, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that very much, friend. Welcome in. We are at a very key moment in the Mass Effect 1 game. Spoiler free. So here's the thing, Pi. The reason I'm not taking that into consideration is because if this was real life, I wouldn't know that that's coming, right? So I don't like making decisions on games like this based off of knowing the fact that there are sequels. If this was the moment that we were actually in without that information, we'd have to make the decision now with the information we have, not the information that we will learn later. In this case, we do let the council die and go after Sovereign. It saves more lives than it can aid in the fight. The council literally can do nothing in the fight. They are civilians and had to be evacuated because they can't fight, right? I think letting them die gives them a final "we hate you, Shepard." I would agree with that too. I gotta feel like people would understand this decision. I really do. As hard as it is, you have to make the tough decision. This is why I'm Commander Shepard, right? If you sacrifice your queen in order to turn the tide so a pawn can become a queen to wipe the field, you would be beneficial, right? You got to act like you're playing this for the first time, and that's what I'm doing. Yep. Let's consult the council, then hang up on them. All right, so here's the thing. You got to make hard decisions when you're a leader sometimes. Decisions that sometimes people aren't going to agree with. At the end of the day, my justification for this is that if we don't kill Sovereign, it doesn't matter if we save the council. That move looks dumb in comparison. So we got to concentrate on Sovereign.
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance! Open a comm channel! This is the Ascension.
We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over.
Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Quite the upgrade. That's quite the upgrade. Oh boy. All right, this is gonna take all my concentration, chat. Saren, or is that Sovereign? I mean, come on. And let's get a... Will she AI hack him? Oh, good. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Geth reinforcements shouldn't have wasted that AI hack. Holy shit, Saren. Let's get an overload, Sally. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I just gotta keep getting shots on Sovereign, let them deal with the ads. Fuck.
is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Oh my god, there's so much happening. Good shots. I'm gonna need an overload on Saren, please. Again, actually, or can we warp him? Or lift him? Good shit. All right, I could probably warp him, or throw him, and then warp him. Another overload, please. All right, sabotage and maybe a singularity. Ah, shit. Barrier. That's gonna miss him. Great. Helpful singularity there to get rid of the ads. Focus on Saren. Come on. Unity, I need Tally back. And barrier. Oh my god. Hack him. Hack him. Hack him now. Hack him now. Hack him now, please. Thank you. Draw that fire away. Overloads on Saren again, please. And come on, keep hitting him. Everything he got. Keep moving. Yeah! Let's go!
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
my flank! We're going in! Go!
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander? We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
Boy, this just happened, dude. Like, I get the excitement, but really? Wow. Yeah. Let's just barge our way in, Udina. Yeah, great. Make it look like I literally made that decision so that we could... He is taking this and making it look like the thing I didn't want it to look like if I saved the council. Like, he's making this a political move. I didn't make that decision so that humans could take over. I made that decision so we could take out Sovereign. That's not right, man.
This wasn't some plan for the Alliance to seize power. Forcing the other races to accept our leadership is going to cause problems.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity. Our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our Council Chairman should be.
Oh, Jesus. God. Okay, I hate this. I hate that I'm in this position. I do understand, though, why I'm in it. So if I am... All right, so if I'm the guy that everybody's looking at as the guy who saved everything, my opinion here matters immensely. It matters immensely. Okay, we have to think about this. I don't know if the other races know who Anderson is. I also don't know if they know how much of an ass Udina is. One of the things that I think is super important to take into account here is skill set and the bigger picture, chat. We just made an immensely difficult decision about the council by taking into account the bigger picture. I like the idea of Captain Anderson. I like the idea of getting Anderson on the council as the guy because he's a new face. He's a little bit more benign. At the same time, Udina is familiar. People have seen him. I don't know that Anderson wants the position. Why would Anderson want to be the council member? Anderson has been a military guy through and through. He has said that he does not like politicians. I do understand that, you know, you put people in position that don't want to be politicians, and often the best leaders are the ones who don't want to be. And do we want him to make the decision despite Udina? An election would be nice, but we have to remember, everybody's freaking out. Everybody's freaking out. I know you all are going to hate me saying this, but I'm actually leaning towards Udina. Because Udina knows how to handle the politics of this. I get that he's opportunistic. It's so hard, man. It's so hard. I'm just fucking with you. It's Anderson. You kidding me?
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
Oh, God. That was good. That was good. That felt really good, man. That felt really good. Oh, man. Now the real work begins, man. The real work begins. We got a new face. We got a man who knows war. Udina can have, you know, Udina can be some kind of advisor. I would much rather Anderson choose what Udina does than Udina choose what Anderson does. So the real work begins, boys. We got to come together. We do have to keep the bigger picture in mind here, though.
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reapers' return and drive them back into dark space.
I will actually explain that later, Floaty. You'll get the answer to that. I don't want to give it away yet. Well, actually, no, I can tell you. If there's a comic book that you fill out and you say what decisions you made in Mass Effect 1. People on PS3 actually had to make that decision because Mass Effect 1 was actually only for Xbox. That was awesome, chat. I just want to say how much I absolutely, positively enjoyed. I mean, come on. The thing is, although if I'm pretty sure, I think Rex is dead no matter what. We will. I had to get the troll in on Udina. I had to do that. Honestly, I have never really been able to figure out a way to justify Udina in that decision. I just don't. I don't know how, after everything he pulls, how opportunistic he's been, the fact that he grounds you, like the fact that he has never really given Shepard much credence. I just can't justify putting Udina in that position given how opportunistic he is in that moment. I mean, I understand that he's a politician. He worked his way there. I mean, he did get humans on the map within 26 years, which is pretty impressive. Like, he has done some things well, but all of my interactions with him, for them to put that on my decision, there's no possible way I can make that decision with Udina. There's just no way. He's too crass. He's too out of touch. Anderson is the way to go on that. But what an awesome run. That was an absolute blast. That was as good as I remember it being in 2007 and the other 9 times I played it. And to have all of you aboard, I'm not kidding. When I started streaming, Mass Effect was a game that I always wished that I could stream for all of you, but I had such a hard time getting over how dated Mass Effect 1 was. When they announced that they were doing this remaster, I was very excited about it because the idea of being able to actually bring it to you, do my 10th run, just excited me so much. So this has been so much fun. We just did this in a week. Mass Effect 2, if you liked Mass Effect 1, I'm here to tell you right now, chat, that Mass Effect 2 is an absolute masterpiece of a game. If you liked 1, you are going to love 2. Damn you. Everything about 2 is perfect. So we're going to have just as much fun with 2 as we did with 1. Hey, chat, can we get a thank you to Dr. Mick for the amount of effort he put into making this a fun, spoiler-free, completionist experience that's welcoming for everyone? I, for one, am very impressed. Thank you. Vol, thank you for the kind words. I did my best. Eternal, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. That is incredibly generous of you, friend. Thank you for making sure that more people can watch me ad-free. That really means a lot. Thank you for the support. I just remembered a fun fact about the end credits for one of these games. In one of these games, they had somebody who worked in Mass Effect 2 who later came out as trans, so they had their dead name in the credits. They updated the end credits for the remaster to have their new name in it, even though they had stopped working for them long ago. That's awesome. The decision against Udina can be made with the knowledge of him ignoring all the encompassing authority of the Spectres. I've never gotten over him grounding the Normandy when he literally has no authority to do so. Shepard has full access to any and all resources needed, and that includes the Normandy. Udina broke the law essentially by blocking a Spectre from performing their duties. No kidding, man. Seriously. I mean, thank you so much for the incredible run. It was flawlessly spoiler-free, and I can't appreciate you enough. It was so good. I'm glad you all enjoyed. I do agree with that, Off-World. He does have a past with Saren that clouds that. If you read the book, it kind of makes more sense why he goes on that limb. But without reading the book, it is a bit jarring in the game when that happens. I tell you what, chat, I've had to put my acting skills to full force on this run because I've known literally everything that's coming. I know every angle. If you choose what you say, all these sorts of things. So it's been cool to get feedback from all of you that it seems to appear as if I am playing it for the first time. It makes me feel good because I'm doing my best to try to make this a new experience for all of you. I don't think it would be fun if I was acting as if this was like my 10th time. If I was like, oh yeah, this happens if you do this, and this happens if you do this, and yada blah 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 blah. Here's what Mass Effect. I mean, I just don't think that makes for a good run. I like it to be engaging. I like to have as authentic of a reaction as I could possibly have to these things, to talk through the decisions. I will say that in a lot of ways it has made it easier for me to talk through some of the decisions only because I'm not stuck in the novelty of it all. I know what the interactions are going to do and what's going to happen. So it makes it a lot easier for me to have my therapist hat on in some of these interactions. Like with Ashley, some of the stuff that we talked about, like when we had the moment with the woman who was struggling with being, with her trauma on the Citadel, all that stuff, I can talk through it. I can be more present in that way. So I think that's what makes it fun to do this. It actually is, full disclosure, this is the first time I've really played this game since having as many years of therapy under my belt as I do. And it makes this game even more fun to stream because I can actually really dive deep into it in a way that I wasn't ever really able to do. I mostly played the game for fun and to just kind of enjoy the immersion of it and to, disappear for a while and enjoy the escapism of it. Doing it now with more of a focus on analyzing it and trying to bring it in the form of content to all of you has really renewed this for me. So that is why I've thanked you all as much as I have through this, because it has given me a new lens through which to play the game, which has made it all the more enjoyable. Did you know about the second entrance to the base on Vermia via the sewers, water tunnels on ground level? I think I'm aware of that. I had actually forgotten about it on this run, though. Respect that. It's the most of the time more fun to watch a run from the perspective of someone who's new to the game. Yeah, I would agree. Is it possible to lose more members of our crew if we'd screwed up along the way? No. So, in Mass Effect 1, there are only 2 characters that you have the potential to lose. Or 3 that you have the potential to lose. You can lose Rex on Vermeer, and then you have to lose either Ashley or Kaidan on Vermeer. You have no option. So those are the only times where you can lose crew in Mass Effect 1. So you could technically leave the game without Rex and without Ashley or Kaidan, or you can leave the game without Ashley or Kaidan. It's been a fun run. I'm excited to see the run through Mass Effect 2. If I'm not to Mass Effect 3 for my own playthrough, I might not be around as much. I totally understand, DeWord. Totally understand. The Ashley Kaidan decision was infamous. It was. I remember for the first time when I played this game for the first time, that decision, I'll be completely honest with you, I made that decision with my dick. And I went for Ashley. I was so horny for Ashley when I was 17 and playing this game. I didn't give a shit about Kaidan working on the bomb. I was like, I'm saving Ashley. I love that woman. I'm not letting her go. So, which in hindsight, it makes absolutely no sense to go get her. Like, if you're really, even if you're in love with her, it makes no sense to go get her. You're Commander Shepard, man. If you were just a dude and you were in that decision, it might be a little bit more understandable why you would save her if she was your love interest. Or if you're just a, if you're a femshep, if she's your love interest. I mean, maybe you go after her, but it doesn't make sense from like a galactic survival standpoint. Like, we need that bomb to go off. We have to destroy the genophage cure. So there's no way I'm going to that anti-aircraft tower and sacrificing that bomb. Absolutely no way. Oh, seriously, Dord, I was so into Ashley. I was so into Ashley. So this game was all about that tension between the big picture and the individual, which is part of why I love the game. It forces you to have to make considerations that are hard. But you, as Shepard, so many people say, oh, we all want to be Shepard. We all want to be the person who makes these decisions, who's the hero, who's in these moments. But what I don't think a lot of us really pay attention to in those conversations is that being the leader in these moments means you have to make incredibly difficult decisions. You can't just make the decision that's best for you. You can't just make the emotional decision. You have to actually think through things. You have to understand their collateral damage.